having a fucking day of it. I'm gonna make it real nice soon. But let me tell you about my week. Okay, so by the way, I just spent $50 on fucking beer and garbage. That's how I'm gonna make my day better. Pumpkin squares, I don't even know what those are. Lemon, I haven't even bought Oreos in 20 years. Oreo, thin, lemon, Reese's Pieces, Reese's Cups, and I got some cheese because I was gonna make a homemade pizza yesterday and I didn't for my birthday. But let's talk about it. So I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, as y'all know. And I've been at the DMV about 5 hours this week, and I know I don't fuck with the DMV. I talk to them like I talk to cops. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, sir. No. I say miss. I don't say ma'am. Nobody likes to be called ma'am. Just a heads up, guys. Even if you're raised in the military, don't call anybody ma'am. Call them miss. So, anyway, yeah, this is how I'm gonna make my day better. I mean, and these are fancy too. I got some fancy caramels. I don't know. $50? You shitting me? So, anyway, I took off yesterday, which was my 41st birthday. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Fuck this person. How you doing? Oh, you want this bag? I got you. Let me go around this lady. She's nice enough to break for me. All right, have a good day, babe. That was kind of Missouri-like. That doesn't really happen in Vegas. That's the first time in 3 years. So anyway, So get this. So I was fucking pissed. I am a Scorpio. Salute. How you doing, babe? How you doing, King? So anyway, I went and stayed in the line for 2 hours yesterday at the DMV. And I mean, people were popping. Like, I mean, there was like a dude with a full-on suit. And it was Pac-Man. Like, with the little ghost and the lines. But it was like a real fucking suit. Like, it was like legit. Like, I was like, oh my God. You know, the two people that were in there going ham were me and this one black dude. Guess where the black dude was from? East St. Louis. So, like, I heard this black guy say, she's stepping out of line. Because, like, I stepped out of line to take a picture of the dude in the Pac-Man suit. Which is on my Instagram at Hops Mandy. If y'all want to check it out. It's reversed. Because, you know, somebody took my name but didn't blow it up right. But anyway, so, yeah. So, I said, the fuck I am stepping out of line to take a picture of this dude. I'm from St. Louis. He's like, I'm from East St. Louis. And we were like, woo! And, like... And I was on Boulder Highway, which is dubbed, not by me, like by like everyone, the Boulevard of Broken Dreams, which is where Tunnel Guy's from, my ex. So anyway, he did call me yesterday. The only one that didn't call me until I gave him shit was Breakfast Guy, but I still talk to Breakfast Guy. But like, yeah, I talked to all my dudes, you know, yesterday. But no, I watched this movie, The Terrifier. I rented it for $2.99 off YouTube. Like, it's about this, like, weirdo fucking clown guy, like, on how, like, but it's actually pretty fucking legit if you like horror movies. The guy I saw recommend it was Richard Christie off Howard Stern, if you guys ever watched that. And, yeah, he actually put money into the, like, for some people, this movie makes them, like, throw up, pass out, puke. Like, no, so it was pretty legit. So I watched that, and then I was like, fuck, I had to be up at like 6:45 a.m. today to go back to the DMV. Guess what the DMV wanted? My black side's coming out. Guess what the DMV wanted? When I used to clap in my ex-boyfriend's face, ooh, he'd get something, like, I would be like, don't do that. Okay, that's why I don't have a boyfriend. That's why you don't have a boyfriend. Okay, so, no, so the DMV wanted an original birth certificate. I'm like, man, I'm 41. I was like, I have a copy of my birth certificate right now in a box. Like, I know where it's at. Fucking, she's like, no. And, like, Missouri's never asked for, like, an original birth. I don't even think my mom would have my original birth. If she did, she wouldn't know. Like, I ain't talking to her. So, I can go onto this website, right, that's vitalcheck.com and get my original birth certificate, apparently. So, It literally fucked up my whole vibe for the day. Like, it literally fucked it up. Like, I can't even, like, I was already actually mad because I really didn't get to enjoy my birthday. I passed out drunk. I didn't have the cheese for my pizza. I was going to make homemade pizza. I did make homemade pasta and broccoli. That was fire, right? More than I needed to on that. Can we go? I'm going to be a hell of a bitch today. Even though I look fucking cute and thick with these leggings like a motherfucker. Like, so no. So I had to go down the Boulevard of Broken Dreams to the DMV to find out now they need it. And you know what? I can extra pay to have this vital.com. And I'm like, yes, miss, yes, miss. Like, I ain't giving her no sass because I know I didn't. I think everybody knows I didn't because nobody fucks with them. But, like, I was like, oh, you know, like, I will go out of my way, you know, to get this piece of paper, and that'll take 3 to 4 days. Otherwise, it's just 3 to 4 weeks. And I go, like, I've never had a late bill. I've never let anything expire. I'm like pretty mighty whitey about that. I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? And they're like, well, just, you know, just don't drive. Uber everywhere. Get the fuck out of here. Like, my job is like a mile away, but I'll tell you, when I did have to Uber everywhere, when I had wrecked my van, that was different. I was making, I had $800 days. What kind of fucking weird Halloween vibe is this? Oh, okay. They're storing, I would show you something like cool. They're stirring a porridge. Some little blown up witches. Fuck that. Some fucking dude videotaped me too. I was, before I went to the mental hospital, I was like, why are you videotaping me? Let's not talk about that. Alright, so anyway. Yeah, so I have to have an original birth certificate. So it just ruined my fucking vibe for the day. It just ruined it. Like, like, I said, do you really need, I was like, if you need me to come in, I will. But I already know I'm in a bad headspace. I gotta, like, try to, like, acquire this fucking birth certificate. Now I spent 5 hours at the DMV. And I'm not one of those retards, you know. Well, I didn't think I was. That shows up for like 5 hours and then sits there. I had my social security card, proof of mail, all that. But no, yeah. I'm just like literally bummed out. Going on no sleep. I don't know what's going on with this eyeshadow either. It's kind of cute. Transition from orange to green. I could fuck with it, but like. So now I have to get. I was like, can I just have the day out? Like, if you guys need me, I'll come in. I've been here for like 5 hours this week. It's 6:30. And these cute ass leggings I'm wearing. Don't you want to touch the planets? Vomit. Clean it up with Comet. The Earth is my planet. Well, at least most of them did. But, bitch, you can't have my chains. Yeah, I did talk to the tunnel guy yesterday, speaking of chains. But no, so now I gotta figure this out. So this to me is a birthday reset. My birthday did not go how I wanted it to. It never really does. Trick or treat! Everybody sub up to Hood TMZ. That's the realest nigga out there. Alright, so anyway. Isn't it crazy on your comeback that, like, you don't have nobody, but like you couldn't even like turn your channel on without it booming? That's why I have a second channel, but I'll never make it. You're gonna make it though, Hood Team. So you guys sub up. He lost his channel for being too real. So he's back with the quickness. So anyway, so I spent 5 fucking hours this week at the DMV, and I don't got shit, and I still gotta like. I was like, ma'am, I'm 41 years old. I doubt they'll have my original birth certificate. I know that's a weird thing to say, but like, truth. And then like, they're like, she's like, it'll be certified. I don't know what that means. I know though, I could not fuck with people today. I mean, I can fuck with people, but like, you don't want me to. Like, when I get into a certain mindset, I'm just like, and like, dude, like, let's face facts. Like, I make $12 an hour at a liquor store. Cool job, but like, when I call in and say, do you really need me today? Because I've been at the like DMV since 6:45. If you do, I'll be like, that's saying like, bitch, you don't want me there. That's a nice way of what I'm saying. And they don't want me there, so I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not fucking going. So I'm gonna redo my birthday today. I'm gonna make my little homemade pizza. I'm gonna get drunk and I'm gonna chill the fuck out. And I'm gonna figure out how to get my original birth ID, search it, whatever the fuck. Like, here's what angers me, is this is my third time there, and you're the first bitch to tell me that. And then yesterday, I waited over 2 hours in line, because you can make appointments, but you can't. You can't. Like, I tried to make an appointment for today, so I could just go into work, just make a whole shitty day of it, and have tomorrow off, which I do. But no, you can't even do that. You can't. Like, so, like, dude, this DMV is taking it to a whole new level, like, in Vegas. Like, shitting me? And then she wants me to Uber everywhere. You got jokes. So, like, yeah, so no, I don't, it just really set the tone for the day. I think the tone was already set, to be honest, literally last night. Because I was drunk, I didn't really get to do what I wanted to do. And so, like, I'm just going to parlay that into today, I believe. Yeah. And I got $50 in junk food, which is disgusting. Like, I got lemon Oreos, Reese's Pieces, caramels. Like, what? What are you, grandma? Maybe. But no kids. But, by the way, when I saw people sleeping in the trees, I saw people sleeping in our plants, too. All right, let's just focus. Like, let's just get this shit. So, yeah, they have a bar arcade in Denver called 2 Up 11. They have a lot of bar arcades. So the one I was gonna go to out here, y'all, was it's an arcade, but it's like a pinball museum. And I told y'all, like, okay, so this is how I got good at pinball. My parents were huge gambler / cocaine addicts, and they used to gamble in this place called Fairmount, Illinois. Shout out. Fairmount is a racetrack, thoroughbred racetrack. We had our own thoroughbreds and trainers, and so my parents would just like kind of let me go. I don't know what they were doing. I mean, I have a good idea, but like they would let me go, and so it was just me and like literally like 50 black kids on the pinball machines. You know the difference between me and the black kids besides our skin? The black kids didn't have any quarters to play pinball with, and I'm not even hating, like I'm just being straight up. So literally they would come up and try to press the buttons on the side of my pinball machine, and it made me really mad, right? But like after a certain point you have to realize, like, are you gonna let them press your buttons or no? Like, this is a real life thing. Like, this trained me for real life. And I'm like, fuck no. Like, so, like, and I'm one of those people, I don't really have, like, a technique. My technique is boom, 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 boom on the pinball machine. And I'm good at it. My mom was, like, a fucked up hippie. I think she quoted the Who song, like, Pinball Wizard or whatever. And fucking, so they used to call me the Pinball Wizard, and I was, like, really good at it. And all I did was, like, play pinball because my parents were off doing coke gambling. So I got real good at it. And then these little black kids would try to hit my buttons, and it wasn't their fault. They didn't know any better. They didn't even know they were doing wrong. We were little kids, you know. But I had to learn to aggressively pop off and not let them push my buttons. And I guess that's part of like what made me who I am today. Like, for real, for real. So I have to pop off, and I can't let people push my buttons. But I know mentally, y'all, when I get to a certain point, I just, and this is a defect. This isn't nothing to be proud of. Like, I'm not proud of it. I don't even know what these pumpkin squares are, but I bought them and all this junk. But I just fucking rage. I fucking rage. And like, I just know, I knew I was going to be no good at work today. Thank God they let me off. That's the smartest move they ever made. Because I probably would have killed somebody. And now I got to figure out how to get this original birth certificate. And now I'm going to be driving illegally, which is going to set me all off. And hi, Christopher. Sorry I haven't video chatted you yet. I've just been busy. Raging. I can't even get this open. What are y'all doing today? You guys, like, I knew from the second I woke up today, even though I look cute in my little leggings. Look at my booty. It's cute. But I knew, like, it wasn't going to be a good day. I knew it. I can't get my beer open. That's how. Failing at life! Failing. And my roommate's failing too because his trash has overflowed and I just had to put my beer in it. Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm not. I'm bitchy. I'm good though. I'm good. I spent all week and just fucking. Do I have a room for my beer? Not all the way, which is a good thing when you don't have room for your beer. I can't be mad at it. Oh, and then the beer. I made friends with like the sample girls. Love me. They gave me this one. This one's pretty good. If you guys haven't had it, Dale's Pale Ale. I haven't had this yet. I don't really like IPAs. Let me tell you guys about, if you don't know. Ooh, this is my pasta con broccoli from this day. It's deep. That's a lot of pasta, ain't it? It's got broccoli in it, so I'm healthy. But no, Pale Ale IPAs, basically comes back from like back in the day when they used to put liquor on chips, which they always put liquor on chips. So like, they would put like these ingredients in it. I'm sounding stupid now. They would make them more skunky, right? And it would make them last longer, and that's where they get their skunkiness. And now people like my landlord drink them for fun. I don't know. I'm thinking the White Castle. White Castle came out with these pizza rolls, bro. And they're gross, bro. They're so gross. Like, I thought they'd be the best thing. They had hamburger and cheeseburger, like pizza rolls from White Castle. I ain't fucking with that. I'm fucking with this though. We're gonna bring this. I spent $50 between the beer and this. I spent $100 yesterday on food, but I only made pasta. I mean, I'll have food forever, but dude, my mindset, dude, when I get in a mode, bro. Sorry, scary, right? When I get in, just don't F with me. Like, seriously. I got lemons, I got a pumpkin spice candle, I got peanut butter bars. Like, I'm a white girl, I should be happy, right? Beer. You know, I have to light my little Jesus candles, y'all know. And then say a little prayer. That's something I have to do. I normally do an hour, but I'm just gonna do the 20 minutes today. I love you guys. Thank you guys for checking in. I'll talk to you soon, deuces.